She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. This episode is very near and dear to my heart because today we are revealing secrets of a Southern beauty queen. I happen to be a title holder, as you can see, and seriously, one of the best decisions I've ever made. Miss University 2017, I spent my entire senior year of college serving the state of Mississippi and the University of Mississippi. Good times. So here's the truth. Beauty pageants in the South are basically Southern Hunger Games with heels and tiaras instead of bows and arrows. They are very intense. From butt glue to Mommagers, today I'm spilling the secrets of a Southern beauty queen. Are y'all ready for a behind-the-scenes account of how everyday girls transform into beauty queens? All right, let's spill the tea. For those of you who are unfamiliar with beauty pageants, where are you from? Mars? A beauty pageant or scholarship program is a competition traditionally focused on judging and ranking contestants based on their physical attributes, personality traits, intelligence, and, of course, talent. Prizes include money, scholarships, notoriety, and career opportunities. There are thousands of beauty pageants held every year, and many are multi-tiered, meaning that local competitions feed into larger ones. So here are a few that might ring a bell. Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, and Miss Earth. But my personal favorite, and one that I would call the most prestigious, is Miss America. Growing up, it was my Super Bowl. Just swap out the shoulder pads for ball gowns. Unsurprisingly, Southern states claimed 36 winners since Miss America began in 1921. Plus, they're coming up on 100 years. What a celebration. One of my favorite Miss Americas of all time is Carissa Cameron. I love her aura, and I used to watch all of her interviews as inspiration to keep me going. One of my favorite things about training for competition is perfecting my walk. This is arguably the most important thing a queen needs to nail because the walk needs to be just right. With a little extra help from our friend the hairspray bottle, yes, you heard me. When you have slippery shoes or maybe your feet sweat, hairspray is going to be your best friend. Those of you who need a little help on how this goes, spray bottle right here, a shoe. This is a little dirty, it's been worn. Crowns have been worn with these shoes, don't judge. For slick shoes with a slick insert, hairspray will always do the trick. Spray a little bit from the bottom to the top, give it a second, let it dry, touch on it. Make sure it's a little tacky, stick your foot in, you're good to go. If you use that, send me my check. And next on our list is the look. You need an opening outfit, an interview outfit, evening gown, appearance dresses, swimsuit options, whatever you can think of, you might need to bring it with you on pageant week. You just never know what's gonna happen. Every pageant girl you know is technically a makeup artist and a hairdresser. For those of you who are unfamiliar with pageant rules, contestants are required to do their own hair and makeup 99% of the time. That means no makeup artists, no moms, no coaches, just you in the mirror. You have to perfect this before the week of the pageant. So the higher the hair, the closer to God. We take our hair very seriously, and it requires a lot of hairspray. In advance, here are my apologies to the ozone layer. So sorry. I learned how to do my own hair in middle school, and everything beyond that was trial and error. Now, pretty much still trial and error. I do what I like whenever I feel like it. Versatility is key. So back in the day, when I first started learning how to smile on stage, I did learn the Vaseline trick. Some competitors put Vaseline right on their teeth to make sure that it keeps you smiling during the entire time that you're on stage. The texture and the taste of the Vaseline on your teeth reminds you to just keep your mouth open. The next thing on my list, butt glue. Applying butt glue for the swimsuit competition is a sport, and it can often require you to phone a friend. Hey, soon as you get off stage, can you come back and help me get my swimsuit on? I need the butt glue perfect. We had an accident last time and we can't have that again. Make friends, people. You'll need them one day, especially when butt glue is involved. So here's a secret you'll thank me for. Spent all year training and your abs still aren't showing through on stage? Don't worry, I have the answer. Sometimes we use bronzer or foundation to define our abs, but let's use caution and our brains. If you plan to actually wear a swimsuit to the beach or anywhere that there is water, this tip is not for you. Thinking about the skill of butt glue and the creativity of applying bronzer to your abs, I'm in awe of the creativeness. Guys could never. The most important and hands down my secret weapon to winning pageants, Mommagers. There would be no pageants without stage moms, aka Mommagers. They are actually the driving force of the competition, and mine is no exception. She makes Kris Jenner look like a rookie. Although we have not achieved the same financial status. We're working on that, and Kris, if you want to collaborate anytime, let's be friends. At the end of the day, pageant moms are heaven sent. My mom, however, keeps it too real. Anytime she's giving critique, it's like Simon Cowell, American Idol, it gets intense. But I'd say that I'm better off because of it. She's helped me plan events. She helped me,
Excuse me. Smile. Sit straight.
Okay. All right, thanks. Okay. Competition is a mental game. And moms are the only ones who can whip you into shape and love on you at the same time. So technically, that ends our list. But I have some other fun facts about pageants. Absolutely no shade to the NBA, but pageant systems basically invented quarantining and the bubble. Because during the week, we shelter in place and the outside world just doesn't have access to us. We're not being held captive or anything. It's just the fact that they don't understand how important this is. So we see our families at the end of competition, and then it's back to the hotel room for an 8 a.m. practice and competition on an entirely different day. My most arguably controversial secret is that pageant queens are actually athletes. Competitors must be mentally and physically strong to survive sometimes week-long competitions where they're grilled on current events, global politics, practicing and performing stage talents, not to mention rocking a swimsuit. Do you know how many gallons of water it takes to rock a swimsuit? Do you know how many two-a-days it takes to strut your stuff in a swimsuit? In 6-inch heels? I've never seen a better athlete. And lastly, all contestants display a stage talent. If you didn't know, Miss America is known for having the most talented pageant contestants. I might be a little biased, but I say what I said. The talents you usually see on stage are singing, dancing, playing an instrument, but Miss America 2020 was a little different. Camille Schreier, who's also a biochemist, won the crown after performing a live science experiment on stage. Science, pageants, scholars of the future. Has a nice ring to it. There you have it, folks. The secrets of a Southern beauty queen. Let us know in the comments if I forgot any beauty secrets. I know we don't want to give them all away, but the women need us. That's what we're here for. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. And shout out to my mama for always keeping me on track. I'm your host, Leah Gibson, and this is The Tea. Have I convinced y'all to subscribe to The Tea yet? That can be your beauty pageant talent. Hitting the subscribe button.